Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're talking about how to make cheap friends and enjoy their company. First off, it's important to understand that making and maintaining friendships doesn't have to be expensive. It's easy to feel like you need to take your friends out to fancy dinners or buy them expensive gifts to show your appreciation and strengthen your bond, but the truth is, there are plenty of ways to make and enjoy the company of friends without breaking the bank. One of the simplest and most budget-friendly ways to make friends is to join a club or group that aligns with your interests. This could be a sports team, a book club, a volunteer organization, or even just a group of people who meet up to do something fun and affordable, like hiking or visiting a local museum. Not only will you meet like-minded people, but you'll also have a built-in activity to do together, which can help reduce the pressure to come up with, and pay for, entertainment on your own. Joining a club or group is also a great way to expand your social circle and meet new people. It's easy to fall into the habit of hanging out with the same group of friends, but branching out and meeting new people can be really enriching. You never know who you might click with or what new perspectives they might bring to your life. Another cheap way to make friends is to host gatherings at your own home. Invite a few people over for a potluck dinner, a game night, or a movie marathon. Not only is this a more economical option than going out, but it can also be more intimate and allow for deeper connections to form. You can ask each person to bring a dish to share or just provide some snacks and drinks yourself. This can be a really fun and casual way to get to know each other better. If hosting a gathering at your own home isn't an option, you can also look for free or low-cost events and activities to do with friends. Check out your local community center or park district for events and programs, or keep an eye out for free concerts, festivals, or other events in your area. These activities can be just as enjoyable as more expensive options, and they give you the opportunity to have meaningful conversations and get to know each other better. It's also important to remember that making and maintaining friendships doesn't always have to involve expensive activities or outings. Sometimes, just spending quality time together is enough. You can have a meaningful conversation over a cup of coffee, go for a walk or bike ride in a scenic area, or even just hang out at home and watch a movie. It's not about how much money you spend, but about the quality of time you spend together. One last tip for making cheap friends and enjoying their company is to be open and honest about your budget. It's okay to let your friends know that you can't afford to do certain things or go out to fancy restaurants all the time. They'll likely understand and be open to finding more affordable options that work for everyone. It's also important to be a good friend and be willing to chip in when you can. If a friend is paying for an activity or outing, offer to contribute what you can. It's all about finding a balance and being considerate of each other's financial situations. In summary, there are plenty of ways to make cheap friends and enjoy their company without breaking the bank. Joining a club or group, hosting gatherings at your own home, and finding free or low-cost events and activities are all great options. It's also important to remember that sometimes, just spending quality time together is enough. And don't be afraid to be open and honest about your budget with your friends. They'll likely understand and be willing to find more affordable options that work for everyone. The key is to focus on the quality of time you spend together and not the amount of money you spend. We hope these tips have been helpful and have given you some ideas for how to make cheap friends and enjoy their company. Remember, it's not about how much you spend, but about the connections you make and the memories you create. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.